As the killer prepared to remove his next eye, the boy saw his own face reflected in front of him, taunting him. "You're close to dying, my friend." Even after the eye was removed, the haunting voice continued. "You've lived a pathetic life. No one will remember you. Maybe it's for the best. Growing up would only bring more suffering." Though still alive, the boy was in unbearable pain. The killer removed his torturing tool from his neck, placing it on a tray. His alter ego offered a twisted comfort. "Let me take your place. I can end your pain." While the killer was removing his gloves, he noticed the boy staring at him, even without eyes. It felt as though the boy was looking straight into his soul. Panicked, the killer grabbed an ice pick and stabbed the boy in the head, ending it. The killer then left in his car. Meanwhile, a witch who had been watching from the rooftop entered the garage, which was in a remote area. She saw the medical equipment used for the grisly surgery and found a freezer. When she opened it, she saw the boy's body covered in a white sheet. She cut open his chest and placed a mystical heart given to her by her father inside the boy. Then she left. Moments later, the boy's body began to react violently. He screamed in agony and fell to the ground. Two tails emerged from his back, and he was transforming into something powerful. He roared, baring his sharp fangs in a feral display of power. Blind but furious, he charged through the door with incredible strength. Breaking it open. Even with that impact, he shook his head as if it was nothing. His body radiated immense power, his white tail swirling majestically, and a glowing aura surrounded him. He then charged his body, and ripples of his power surrounded him. He leaped high into the air, feeling the wind against his skin. It was close to morning. Suddenly, he screamed, "It burns!" Losing control, he fell into an alley. His transformation halted, but his body was unscathed. He stood up and ran, still screaming about the burning sensation. An old woman heard the commotion and approached him. "Are you all right, child? What's your name?" The boy, now with fully regenerated eyes, replied, "My name is Hamza." But something about his eyes was different now, something powerful and unsettling.